She was saying that she was
Alright,
getting
let's do this.
How is that at all pertinent to the conversation whatsoever?
It's not.
You guys cannot be sidebarring during the show. Is that understood?
Yes.
Let's try this
You were
again.
an hour and 15 minutes late. Why are you sidebarring about the heat of the studio? We can't change anything. We don't have fucking AC. You gotta either accept it or you can leave.
What happened?
Understood?
Alright,
I
here we
can't
go.
I cannot change the temperature.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So there's no need to have a conversation about it. Is that clear?
Yes.
God damn, that's like the fourth time I've been telling you guys though.
Cool.
Sorry guys, this fucking podcast is off the rails. The fucking dog's back there fucking barking. These two are having a sidebar while I'm trying to fucking talk. God damn.
I think she infected you with the same energy.
Seriously. So tell me again from what your dog was.
Oh my god.
This is a trained, by the way, trained service dog, by the way. It's obviously not fucking. Yeah, Desmond's supposed to take care of your fucking
Don't, yeah.
untrained fucking service dog.
Okay. Oh, you do.
Yeah, throw it out the top.
Yeah.
Why don't we just let him? Let's just let him have a break.
I thought was the joke on the box.
Let's let him have a break, and we'll just move on.
I'm kidding, I like dogs.
There was a question. What was your back to your question?
No question.
You were saying, wasn't there a question that we were about to respond to?
Relationship status.
Oh yeah, relationship status. So she.
Oh, by the way, just to be clear, I know I got a little heated there, but like if you tell somebody once, twice, 3 times, for the 4th time, if you keep like digging at them in their fucking side, you keep poking at them, you're gonna get a reaction out of somebody. I've told you guys 3 times to stop with the sidebars, and you're over here talking about the temperature, so. I don't know, everybody in the chat's like, oh, Brian's on his period today. Shut the fuck up. I told them 3 times before they can't follow instructions. It ain't that hard. Just be quiet. God damn, okay. All right, okay. Anyways.
I guess I'm normal because I don't have my periods anymore.
Oh, nice.
It's already done.
So lucky.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is your dog gonna be okay?
I hope so. He had chicken.
He does, oh, is he certified?
Huh?
Wait, he got
What is your deal? Why are you coming? What's your deal? Coming for you?
Don't worry. No.
She was making
We like you. Don't worry. We like you.
Brown girl got disease, you know? Brunettes.
Wait, what? She's talking about hair color. Oh.
Yeah, like
We're talking
stick
about
together
hair
because you
color
guys
now.
have similar colors. So I was just saying, clan up, you know? Get each other's
I
back.
need a fucking emotional
Minority.
support dog.
No, for real.
Do you want to hold Slim?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, but you like dogs.
I'll fucking
You want to
hang
hold
off the
Slim?
dog. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love dogs.
I'm calling pet.
Trust me, the dog wants to jump out too. He wants to jump out too.
He's on his period.
I'm after him.
Fucking quarterback, throw that.
There you go. He's heavy. I doubt you can do that, but. By the way,
Don't
where's
hold
I got a good throwing arm. What?
Where's Andrew?
Andrew's,
Who's Andrew?
he's not coming today. He's been on like all these shows recently. He's taking a little break. He'll be back next week though. Okay. All right. Derailed. All right. Okay. Relationship status, Desiree.
Okay, this is crazy,
hand in
but
the
I am
hand.
super, super kinky. Like, I'm a kinkster to my core. It's not crossing me. I accidentally, I'm a baby girl. I'm a slave, basically, to a daddy dom. I imprinted on Brian. I'm like Brian's baby girl now, accidentally.
Wait, can you mute his phone?
And the period thing is so fucking funny because I literally started my period right before I came, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna use my period as an excuse. Like, I'm gonna man up. I took a bunch of Advil. I was like, just shut up about it. Don't even bring it up. But then he brought it up, so now it proves that I'm in sync with him because people are saying he's on his period because he's the grumpy one.
Do you like Brian?
Yeah, so basically I'm like stalker level obsessive in love with him.
Can we have her here?
I did not
Brian,
mean
I see that you get excited when you look at her.
Kinky. And it's just an imprint thing. It's like, it's a technology, like the penguins imprint on each other. When a little baby chick is born and looks and sees whatever is around.
Do you hear what you're saying?
Yes, I know.
Can I speak? Desiree, I have a question for you. Do you ever do meetings in the mirror when you get up every day? Do you talk to yourself in the mirror every day?
Yeah, I spend like an hour hour a day doing that.
I think there's like a thing of like I'm noticing this thing where you talk a lot, and I feel like it is a nervous tick, like what she was saying. Like it's almost
verbal diarrhea.
Please stop. Please don't interrupt me. So like what I'm trying to tell you is like I really like your personality because you're really bubbly, but it's almost so cringe, and I get secondhand embarrassment for you because I feel like you just say the first thing you're fucking thinking, and it's literally insane. Like you should have like I understand that my brother is autistic. He really is autistic.
So it's called oversharing.
So I totally understand what you're saying, but what I'm trying to tell you is you need to take accountability for the fact that sometimes you just say whatever the fuck you're thinking, and
that's why people love me or they hate me.
You lack self-awareness.
But you know, but she knows.
Some people love it. I have self-awareness, though. I understand.
But you don't, though. But you just talk out of your ass, and it's like, shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah.
Just stop fucking talking. Like, and I used to be like that because I really am be like you. And she doesn't do that anymore, and I'm so fucking glad. But I'm just telling you for the sake of like just you, not even your kids, just think about shit before you say it, because it's like you're 38 and you're supposed to be at like this level of evolution to where you have more respect for yourself. If you're gonna be on OnlyFans, fuck it, be on OnlyFans, but don't do this. Like this is embarrassing. You're gonna look at this shit 5 years from now and you're gonna be like, oh my god, like that was embarrassing. Like take a meeting in the mirror. If you take an hour now, take 3. You need to take 3 hours in the mirror every fucking day and tell yourself what you want to hear and manifest what you fucking want, because this little shit you're doing right here, this shit is crazy, bro. Like I smoke like every day, and like that shit helps me. Maybe you should smoke every day.
Just destroy the
like shout out to marijuana.
Ryan's a really chill person.
I don't need a stoner myself. I'm a fellow stoner. So
yeah,
you're right.
It's not working.
Like it's not working.
It's not working.
Go off, queen.
Do you feel better now?
Go off.
We need to get it out.
It was really
Tell me
eating
how
at
you
me.
really
Like
feel, girl. Just
it
go
was
for it.
really eating at me because we had a cute little conversation earlier, and it was just like eating up in my head. Like, yo, like this girl is really embarrassing the fuck out of yourself. You're hot. Like you're a blonde, like hot girl. Like you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to do this to yourself. Like at all, bro. Like seriously. Like I don't have sisters, so I would feel like if I had a sister, I would want her to call me while she's watching this. Like shut the fuck up. Like you know, like some.
I feel. We're sisters now. Let's all try it.
Not
I love that. Yeah, that.
No, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you.
I'm out.
You know what? It might be because a defense mechanism of I don't like all the
Yeah.
attention, so I just make myself into this freak. So it's like, okay, only a couple people will be into this, not like a lot of Let's be honest.
Grace, you had something? Grace, you had something?
Oh, it's just like you say that you're aware of it. We're all like they're telling you that it's annoying them or whatever it is, but you continue doing it. It's like it's something
become
that,
part of my personality.
but
It's
you're
my personality.
again. You're interrupting, and I'm trying to be nice and not be like shut up, but just like we're telling you they're telling you there's a problem. You're recognizing the problem and you're continuing to do it anyways. That's what honestly is kind of bringing back to it's what a lot of America does also. They're like, oh, I have this problem. I think it kind of ties in with your mental illness state.
Exactly.
I'm not saying you're not just like in general, but I'm just like, people say they have this stuff, recognize it, continue to go with it, don't fix themselves, don't get themselves better.
Every day.
It's their excuse, like what you were saying. There's a lot of excuses. There's a lot of excuses.
Crazy.
If you see a problem and you're recognizing it, fix it.
For _ patriarchy donated $200. Desiree K had to help you last time. Now Queen Michelle Branch had to say the same today. Ryan, I stand by my request that the service dog is no longer allowed to stay.
Booted. Oh my! I mean,
I think it's, there's a tier for like $9,999.
Where's my week there?
In Bitcoin, we'll kick someone off the panel. I guess technically you could kick a dog off the panel, but it's like the kickoff price is 10K.
where did the Bitcoin come from?
10K Bitcoin.
Wait, how do you kill me? But
I mean, I guess I'll accept ETH too, but
I can't kill you.
okay, so back to the Desiree intervention, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but okay, relationship status. So, Desiree,
I'm your love slave, Brian. Or whatever. You're
Are you flattered?
Slave. I'm your slave.
No?
I'm his biggest
this is
fan. Maybe his only
undivided,
fan.
by the way. This is
Maybe his
totally,
only fan.
He's only
this
fan.
is
Stage
totally
5 clinger. Stage 5 clinger. Stalker.
Yeah.
Crazy. obsessive.
Clean after your kids.
I send him unsolicited nudes once in a while. When I'm ovulating.
God.
Ovulating me cannot be held
You seem
responsible.
proud of
for
what you
Told her
say,
not to,
honestly.
by the way. I said stop.
But he didn't block me. He didn't block me.
Oh my god.
Are you in a relationship?
I told him
Does
he
your
could
girl
block
know
me.
about this?
And I said if he had a girlfriend, he would block
Emotional
me.
dependency.
Why are we hating on Brian right now? I'm not hating on Brian. I'm loving on Brian. I love this.
Don't, yeah.
Beard? Wait. Mr. Beardy Beard? BLM. Beard Lives Matter, Brian.
Are you in a
It's time for you to own your sexiness. BLM. I think it's Beard Lives Matter.
You don't want to be invited again, huh? What?
OnlyFans girl.
We don't.
That's not
No.
a big deal.
Let's
I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. It's
Listen,
not
we're
a
trying to
thing.
fix you here. That's why you're back.
You need help.
Well, I do appreciate the feedback about the interrupting. I fully agree.
There's a lot of
thing I really need to
But okay, so
About what?
Desiree.
your feedback, all the feedback. I
So,
appreciate it.
Desiree, yeah, you and me are not dating. Oh my God. We will never date.
Don't lie.
You would, even
I
if
didn't
you
say we
offered
were
to pay
dating.
me.
I never said we were dating.
Even if you offered
I
to
just
pay me
said I was
money
your
to have
slave.
sexual intercourse
I'm your
with
free
you, I wouldn't
slave.
do it.
Free
I wouldn't
slave.
even do it under
Slave.
those circumstances.
Oh my god.
I'm just your
$1 million?
slave.
You know what? Honestly,
I
it's
would
disturbing me.
be your personal assistant for free. I would be your apprentice.
Desiree, can I just say one thing too? Honestly, God, I feel something here because I honestly feel really bad for you because I think you've been sexually abused so bad.
I have. You're correct. By my father, which is the word type.
Sorry, your ass abused.
Let's just not even
Okay,
go there.
because if you weren't, I'm not gonna say that word, but if you weren't, because you always wait.
I am. You can read my book. I need to
don't say anything. I can see you so clearly. You share it to me. I think you've been so much through hell in your childhood and the way you had to kind of understand who you are as a woman, right? And I think this is your way to come up to the world. This is what you offer all
Correct.
the time, and you get accepted
I'm
by
doing
that.
the best
Wait
I
a
can.
second. I'm trying to help you, but you're talking. Listen, I'm saying this to you because I really feel bad. I swear to God, I'm not just saying it to you. I
Brian
really,
just
really feel
doesn't
bad.
like to keep going on and on.
Sorry, you were interrupting.
Okay.
That was Grace who pressed that, by the way.
No, your fault. Don't take it.
She pressed,
So,
no, she pressed the button.
so can I finish my
She,
point?
no, you didn't see that. She was like, oh, let me press the. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So I really think, okay, we're laughing at the show. Everybody, you're saying remarks and, parrot, like, boom, 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 say more things. But between you and me, a woman to woman, imagine there's nobody here. I really think you need to disconnect from the world, from social media, from everybody.
I did for about
Wait
20
a second.
years.
You always have an answer. The answer is not going to help you. I'm trying to help you.
Well, the answer
You've
is the
been,
answer.
Under
wait
his
a second.
feet.
You've been through hell in your life. I could see the pain in your eyes. I could see so much pain in your face right now that you always have to explain and always have to, excuse and say, you have always in a mode of reaction. Always in a mode of reaction. Okay? And this is...
Hyper flight
You're
response.
cutting my thought. Let me finish. So let me just finish my point and I'm done. I think you really need to disconnect from everything, right? From people, from cannabis, from friends, from show you going, podcast. You need to disconnect from the world. The only thing you need to do is start to peel all the layers like an onion and figure out who you are before all these things that happen to you. Because this is the only time that you can really repair yourself from the inside. Because if you continue on this rampage, you're gonna either do something to yourself, somebody gonna do something to you, or you're gonna damage yourself on the media that you could not live with that
I
anymore.
wrote a book about my journey.
You need a
The feedback's a couple
It's
years.
not funny. It's really, really sad.
I got
It's not even funny.
All right.
Super sad. It's not funny.
It's so. I'm depressed now. I need a
Could
dog.
you pop the glasses
sad.
off?
It's really sad.
Okay, so Desiree, relationship status.
I'm your slave, Brian. That's it.
You need.
You can't be in a relationship with somebody if they don't want to be in a relationship with you. Like that's
Well, you can. They're not going to be reciprocal, but
Yeah, there's no
I have
She's in a relationship with you without your knowledge.
You're my imaginary man.
She didn't have a
You're my imaginary
Actually, a
friend.
Mitch Hedberg joke. Mitch Hedberg joke about
The
this.
dog is
It's
crazy.
like
You're my dream man. You're my dream man. My untouchable
I told you
dream
we're in a
man.
relationship. He's uploading.
How did that?
You know what's actually crazy is she like didn't you like years ago go to somebody who drew a picture?
It wasn't years ago. It was literally bring up that picture and tell me that this is not freaking creepy.
It kinda looks
Okay,
like me. I'm
it's
not
kind of
gonna fucking
creepy.
lie.
So I was having like one of those lonely nights.
What was the picture? Tell us what the picture is.
It was so freaking embarrassing.
Okay, somebody drew. Okay, hold on. Let me help you.
You know
out.
those
Hold on,
psychic soulmate sketch artist things that are like, is real, but they get you. Okay, you're lonely. That's the new dating app.
I can get this
Okay.
across in 5 seconds. Somebody drew a picture of your soulmate. Story told, 5 seconds. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And she.
Mansplain.
So when was this picture drawn?
Like May, maybe?
May.
May of this year.
Oh,
Like
okay.
May,
Was that
June,
before
somewhere.
you were on the first show?
Yeah, it was like right before. Right
Yeah,
before.
that picture looked just like me.
Okay, I didn't even put it together until I was connecting that I was
Shit's
imprinting
crazy.
on you, and I was like, what the
There is no
fuck?
imprinting.
I'm
There's no
telling you,
imprinting.
you've never been a baby girl. You don't know how it works. It's a literal like imprinting on a daddy.
Pushing forward like baby girl.
I'm rejecting the imprint.
It's a kinkster thing. Some of us are kinky. We're not all vanilla.
No,
Kinky.
no.
It's what it is.
I think at this point you could not
It's
have a
all
relationship.
conscious, and I understand.
Hopefully-
what's going on.
hopefully
We'll call
you
it a
need a hug
trauma bond
too.
then. Fine, a trauma bond. We'll call it a trauma bond.
You called it drama.
Desiree, so first off, there was zero chance of it ever. I'm not trying to be mean,
No, I
but like,
understand.
bro, you're too persistent, so I gotta like shut that shit down. There's zero chance. Okay. Zero. Zero.
Not even
And then there was
plenty
like
of
a
that.
negative. It went into the negative when you sent me a story about the last guy you were with. What did he do?
Oh, that was not a relationship I was in. That was a consensual kink dynamic with a daddy
Tell me
down
what
dom.
happened. Tell me what happened. And just so yeah, you can say it.
It's feminism bullshit.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
So the thing is, with these consciously kinky dynamics, basically it's a safe space for people to reenact like their most ridiculous
We
fantasy.
don't need a preamble. We don't need the preamble.
Definitely not a
It's not the
safe
Backstory is important.
Constitution.
Yes. So
Don't need
it
a
was
preamble.
because I want to make the point
Just
that it
get to
was
the point.
consensual. It wasn't like a dangerous.
Definitely
Okay,
not.
so this guy's
safe
biggest
space.
fantasy was that he wanted to hold my head in the toilet and fuck me in the ass.
And you like
I was like, I could never find any woman that was down to reenact that for him.
Wait, that's not
You
your
let
head?
him?
You toilet water?
I bleached it first, but yeah, I did. I took it in.
so degrading. Oh my god.
He was gentle. He was honestly pretty gentle about it. So no, like honestly, the cold, how I wasn't expecting.
Gently humiliate the hell out of
You know there's shit in there?
No, you.
I get it, but I mean, shit is free floating. It's on the bathroom. I'm like, fine. Listen, I delivered my last baby alone by myself in my bathroom. I am not a normal bitch, okay? I'm not a germaphobe. I'm not squeamish about
Why you calling yourself a
I have
bitch?
a very like kinky sexuality,
There's a
obviously.
difference between not being a germaphobe and sticking your head in a toilet.
I bleached it first.
The question
you bleached
that's
it
even
first.
well, then you're
And you like it off.
I'm fine, right? This was months ago. I never had any adverse reactions, so obviously it's fine.
okay. Well, that's kind of stuff.
You know what's on your kitchen dish sponge? I mean, the world is gross. The world is gross.
The excuses are crazy still.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I need
I'm not gonna say. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you it's disgusting.
Jivanic donated $200. The constant addressing of Desiree's bad behavior is actually achieving the opposite effect. She loves that the entire podcast has become about her. Just ignore her.
Okay. Anyways, so I'll just say, in a relationship for zero.
Imaginary. In an imaginary relationship with you.
Yeah, okay. Longest
Since
relationship.
May.
Longest relationship.
That is crazy.
25 years. My last daddy.
Your daddy.
My last daddy dom. Not my actual father. My actual father,
I
I
should see the
I detached from him at 13.
This fucking
Well, I
Proceed with luck.
It's
Daddy issues.
okay. Vic, what about you?
Single, but I guess technically you put friends with benefits as like a category. So I guess like friends with benefits. What's that? I'm a big fan of friends with benefits.
Longest relationship?
So many months.
Hey, whoa, be nice. Be nice. Hey, be nice to Vic.
We're learning.
Hey, it's okay. She's a friends with. Is it monogamous?
No.
Be nice to her.
Friends,
Be
it's
nice.
friends with benefits.
Be
If
nice.
it's monogamous,
Be
that's
nice
a
to
relationship.
Vic.
Why would you give yourself to a man just so he can enjoy?
I enjoy that. I like that a lot. I really enjoy them.
Some of us enjoy sex. Contrary to
Some
popular
women do enjoy sex.
So wait, it's okay. Longest relationship?
6 months.
6 months. And was that boyfriend, girlfriend? Or?
Boyfriend, yes.
Okay. Who ended that relationship?
I guess technically he did. It was long distance,
When did that end?
like 2 years ago.
And you've been well. You said you're in a friends with benefits. How long have you been single?
Like without friends with benefits, or like
Yeah. Well, I guess you said it was 2 years ago, the 6 month one. ended.
Yeah.
So you've been single for 2 years.
yes, like
you've
not in a relationship.
But you've had like friends with benefits or more casual things.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just seeing this one friends with benefits, or do you have?
No, yeah, multiple.
How many?
Oh my god.
Wait, come on. Let her.
Yeah, she can judge. I mean, I
Refrain.
think every no. You are judging.
Oh,
You like
yeah,
sorry
let's
is the judgment.
withhold judgment.
But it's not. It's everybody has their own like opinions on how they want to conduct their
Oh,
lives.
hey, come on, be nice.
You
nice.
might
Let
be
them-
confused,
let them,
but everybody has their own like what they want out of
Okay,
life.
be nice. Just be nice.
Hold it.
That's why we need the no button, Brian.
Be nice. Okay. So you said you currently have a couple friends with benefits. Orientation?
My orientation?
Yeah.
Oh, straight.
That's right. Okay. How many?
What's
Just
wrong?
hold on. How many friends with benefits?
I mean, it
What's the
depends.
roster? What's the roster looking like?
I mean, so I have like multiple like long-term friends with benefits, but I don't see them like very often because they're all in different places because I'm a traveler. So you know, it's not like I see them very often.
It's a rotation.
Yeah, it's like rotation. It's
Yeah,
like,
so how
if I'm in their city, maybe I'll look them
So
up.
how many currently
Nice.
Active?
are in the picture?
I don't know. No, probably, I would guess maybe like 5 or 6. I don't know. I
5 or
have to
6,
really like
okay.
actually think about it.
Yeah. And wait, Shirley, going back to you.
Oh, God.
With this new definition of single, there's no guys in the picture, just want to.
No.
None, okay. Wait, so, okay. There's like 5 friends with
favorite
benefits.
toys.
What's
That
the,
count?
hold on. Desiree, you don't got to quip every single time. Okay, so what's the most it's ever been at?
But, like at one time?
Yeah, because you said right now it's 5. Has it ever been 7, 10, 15?
No, like, no.
Because I feel like you got Riz, so you probably you got.
Well, I can,
If you
yeah,
wanted
obviously I can pull people.
You can
but,
pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It's pretty easy.
Easy.
What do you mean? Explain to me.
Pretty simple. It's get people to be interested in you.
Like
Hold
have
them like have them. Okay.
have sex.
Just for sex, you mean?
Have
Yes. Have people be
carnal
interested.
knowledge. Carnal knowledge, sexual intercourse.
Yeah, obviously,
Call it friend zone. Friend zone.
The B.
I could pull like
Penile.
a lot of people.
Vagina.
Or OVO. OVO.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's the thing. Like you could pull a lot of people, but then it's about like quality of the people.
Like
that
Have you
Madonna in the
ever-
80s.
Have you ever seen 2 guys in the same, like in the 24-hour period?
No,
No. Okay.
I don't think so. No. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. They're all in different places. I'm
Are you
very
poly?
no.
Like even your 6-month relationship?
No,
was it
that
open?
was no.
Monogamous.
Very monogamous. Yes.
Okay. And then real quick question for you. I'm sure we can dive a little more into detail a little bit later on. But so when it comes to you being your diagnosis of antisocial personality disorder, you self-identify as psychopath, how does this manifest itself in your relationships?
In relationships. So like, psychopaths cannot really feel like love or like a true, real connection with another person. So that's something that I like really, really struggle with trying to have in my life, have like real, genuine connections with people. Because it's something that I want to have, but it's not something that I really like, that just like comes to me. So I like try. But within like my relationships, I think it's been hard to.
It's alright. Don't keep going.
Okay, I have ADHD, so you know. No, but
Oh my god.
I think it's been hard to like have these relationships, have long term. Obviously, my like longest relationship is 6 months. I've never had like a long term relationship because it's like really difficult to have it when you like aren't feeling like you're in love with anybody. You don't know how to have that connection. You're really bad at like reciprocating love, things like that. And when you're like trying to figure out, it doesn't really work out. So that's why, honestly, that's why I really enjoy friends with benefits relationships, because it's like all the benefits of a relationship, but then
I call it a parallel. I call it a parallel relationship. When you have basically severe attachment traumas, sometimes the intensity of a traditional, face-to-face relationship is too much. So you have to kind of water down your relationships a little bit so you can actually stand it, and then you slowly integrate that more and more at a time, and pretty soon you'll be able to actually form attachments. It's actually very healthy.
That was beautiful.
That was deep, yeah.
Wait, but because you said like manipulation, so are you manipulating your partners? How does it work?
Yeah, so like in like a real relationship, like in a relationship where I'm actually, committed to somebody, I try very hard to be conscious of my behaviors and actions. So like my first relationship I ever had, I was really unconscious of my actions. This was before my diagnosis, and I was like a very toxic person in that relationship, and so I did like a ton of like self-reflection and work and stuff so that I could go into my second relationship, which was the most recent one, as like a much healthier minded individual, to conduct that relationship in a way that wasn't manipulative in nature, that wasn't me just like using him to get what I wanted. I was trying to make it, a two-way relationship. There were still issues within it. I still think to work on.
Now, are you on dating apps at all?
Sometimes, yeah.
How do you typically meet these people? Online, dating apps, in person?
All of the above. I mean, dating apps, on the streets, through friends. I don't know.
Do you disclose pretty early on to partners that you are a psychopath, or
No.
you don't?
No, I don't like talk. I don't talk about it unless it has to do with like my social media. So like, when I made my social media account, like nobody in my real life actually, except for my best friend, actually knew about my diagnosis. And like a lot of people found out like through finding my social media after it went viral and stuff. But I literally like I don't talk about it in real life with like people in my real life.
Wait, so you would not like disclose?
I would disclose eventually, because I think that's, if you're trying to have like an authentic relationship, you have to be honest about things. But
I think I've seen you on TikTok.
have you?
I think so. I think I recognize you
Yeah,
sitting in a car talking about
I
it.
do sit in my car a lot and talk about it.
I just thought that's
Can I say something?
I always do my thinking in the car too.
Wait, so you won't disclose? Like you won't?
No, I would disclose with people, especially like if I'm having
Hold
a
on,
committed
I have to
relationship.
interrupt once again. Please, no sidebar conversations.
She didn't say
Oh, she? Oh, no, okay.
She's leaving. She's
Oh, it looks like there was, okay. All right.
sorry. No, sorry.
My big hair bothering her, so she goes like,
Okay, all right. Okay, go ahead.
No, I would disclose it in a long-term relationship, but I've only had one relationship in which that I could have
27
disclosed
and
it. I never ended up doing that in that relationship.
Within your 6-month relationship,
Yeah,
you
correct.
never told them?
No.
So, I mean, I want to open up to the panel. Honestly, I don't know if I even have a position on this, just because this is kind of a rare circumstance. But to the panel, do you think that there is a duty to disclose to a potential partner if you have like something that could impact the relationship, in this case like a mental
Yes.
or
I think you should.
Feel safe to share that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a thing you should definitely tell them when you date them. I think
are
it's
you gonna be nice though? You gotta be nice. You can't just be
She can say what she wants to say.
No, I'm not trying
That's
to
the
hurt
point
you.
of having my disorder is that I like don't have a lot of emotions, so I can have like real conversations with people.
okay.
I want to say that again, I feel really bad, and I tell you why. Because my son is have to date girls from your generation, and if all of you are having these issues and opening your body and your soul to so many guys without thinking of the outcome in the future, because if you have, for example, 20, 30, 50, whatever guys along the road, like in 5 years, you're gonna, see your body count. Emotionally, because you started it with emotional problem, emotionally, you're not gonna be young anymore. You're not gonna have the enthusiasm you have now. And when in your
That's like 2
40s
headshots.
and 50s and late 30s, you're gonna be even more damaged emotionally, psychologically, physically, right? Because you don't understand that what you're doing to yourself right now, it's like you're taking this cup and put another thing and another thing and another thing. You're adding more psychological and emotional damage on yourself. Instead of disconnect from men, take care of your inside, of your head, instead of sitting and talking about your mental illness, that along the road, if you want to meet a nice guy and his mother, let's say, see that or somebody saw it, they're gonna say, oh, don't deal with her, don't mess with her, she's cuckoo.
So
You understand?
For talking to me like personally,
Not just
literally,
you,
no,
I'm
no, no.
talking in general.
I know you're talking in general, but in this conversation about me personally, and then we'll talk general, but me personally, like literally the whole point of my disorder is that I don't have that emotional attachment to it.
It's not
That's
true.
the
I
whole
wanna tell you
point of my
something.
disorder.
I
That
don't know you.
have emotional
It's
attachment.
not true. I think you have a lot of emotion.
Okay.
From what I see, I think the only thing that repair you and correct you with this lying to yourself constantly, it's to get a real love. That somebody really love you and caress you. You never had real love in your life. Somebody that been there.
Loved me.
One second.
My
No.
parents loved
Somebody that really love you and protect you. Okay, and tell you it's okay. One second. It's not the same. If you had a man in your life that protect you and wanted you only for himself, not to share you with the world, not to let you go and
Do
sleep
you
around.
think a woman's only purpose is for men?
For one man?
Yeah. Do you think a woman's only purpose in life is to be for a man?
One man. Yes.
That's a woman's only purpose in life?
No, I don't think it's the only purpose
That's
in
not-
life.
it's not many
But no, you don't understand what I'm saying. You can have a career, you can have kids, you can have whatever you want, okay? But protect yourself. Women are very vulnerable. You know what's the reason that a lot of men, wait, let me finish this sentence. You know why a lot of men laugh at women and treat us like we're idiots?
They're dicks?
Okay, no, they're not dicks. Majority of men have to deal with women like this. I'm sorry with disrespect, but if majority of men today have to choose to have the mother of their children, to build a life with you, to build a career with you, that you both can build something together for the future, to have a life with you, and you need to deal with somebody that has so many mental issues and so many body count. Why would they do it? They'd rather be alone. They
Some of
don't
us
have
don't give a shit what men think.
What?
Some of us don't give a shit.
Of course you
what
give a
men
shit.
think.
This is your defense mechanism to say, I don't care about men. Fuck men. Men are
I'm a
stupid. Men are
baby girl.
idiots.
I only care what
You're not
what
okay.
men think
So,
about me.
Again,
That's
listen,
fine.
don't tell me this bullshit. I can't hear it. Just a second. I can't hear this bullshit, and I'll tell you why. Because you put it, you're a mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, I'm a baby girl, I'm a slave. I don't want to hear this shit, because literally you're disrespecting your kids. That their kids needs to see you in this podcast talking about yourself like that. You're a mother before you are for yourself. You're a mother before you're something in this world, before your career, before you're the daughter of your parents. You're a mother before anything.
Well,
when you
that's where I
decided,
disagree.
when you decided to
I
have
wasn't
children,
born a mother.
when you decided to have
didn't
children,
decide to have
listen to
children.
me for a second. When you decided to be a mother, anything.
I didn't
your-
decide
your
to be a
ba-
mother. I
It
was
doesn't
forced
matter.
to be
You
a
open
mother.
your legs and you popped a baby.
No, I was trafficked.
No,
and I was
it
made to
doesn't
get
matter. But you have a baby. You got raped and have a baby. Okay, it doesn't matter. You have a baby.
It doesn't
Your
matter?
It doesn't matter, because as soon as you have the baby, you're not living for yourself. You're living for the baby, not for yourself. Your baby and your kid is the most important thing. You're supposed to protect them, love them, and protect them. It's not put yourself out there and talk about their mother like that, because you're humiliating them. I'm embarrassed as a woman to sit in a table with a woman like you.
Can I I say something about your bias or your mental state? So you're so angry at American women for having like these ideas of being so fixated on these ideas of, being sexually liberated or whatever, and
Liberated, because it's not normal.
Hold on. Wait for the point. Wait for the point. No, so you have all these biases. And you're really fixated on them, right? Is that not exactly what you're mad at women like her or like her?
I'm not mad at her because I hate her.
Hold on. Because you're saying all American. You're like all American women.
Majority of
think
women.
the way.
We all have a different
Grace
story.
is sitting right there. I forget what your name is. She's sitting right there.
I didn't
She's
talk
like,
to them.
all these
They are
women,
the exceptional.
Hold on, all these women agree with you. You think they're the exception because your bias is that all these people think the same.
I'm not biased.
You have confirmation bias. So same way.
First of all, one second.
It's all confirmation bias.
Is he
First
having
of all,
extra
I'm not
health or
biased.
something?
I have a better perspective than all of you together. You know why? Wait, let me speak. You know why I'm not biased?
She's
Let me
always
give you an
speaking.
example.
Give me some focus.
I've been over 60 countries. I lived in many countries and I speak 5 languages. Okay? I've been around the world. I know what is normal woman and I know what is twisted woman. Twisted woman is the one that take medication, sit and talk about their illnesses, have a big body count with every man that can occupy them. She put in herself out there to be a slave and let men and people degrade her and treat her like a doormat.
Get it crazy.
She's been a doormat. She's been literally a slave and somebody that men can degrade, and put their sperm on her, right? And she's proud of it. She sits there and says, "Oh, I'm a baby girl. I'm this and that." You should not be proud of it. You should be embarrassed and hide yourself. I would be embarrassed to go out to the street if I would talk like that in the camera. I'm not saying that.
Embarrass me. It doesn't.
Oh my God.
Ivanik donated $200. Psycho girl. IDF chick is exercising what's called righteous judgment. She's right. Ontologically, a woman's primary purpose is to be a wife/mother as a man's is husband/father. Keep wrecking homeless.
I like that perspective because it's not like a biased sexist perspective. Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to say when we talked about a woman's purpose. Absolutely, you were only here on earth to get married, be with a man, raise his children, and take care of his household. That is your purpose. Exactly. Why you're created. Nothing else. Not careers, not all this other mumbo jumbo. It's to raise kids.
Who the fuck raised you?
All people. Listen.
I mean, clearly I'm more stable
Do
than
you
y'all. So.
believe? Hold on.
Because you're a woman. You're more stable than us.
I don't claim all this mental
Do you
illness and
believe you
depression.
should have the right? Do you believe you should have the right to live your life that way?
No. Because
No,
it's not
no,
your
no.
life. It's not your life.
Do you believe that you have the right to live your life that way, to live your life for a man, and to view the world that way? Is that what you believe?
I'm trying to see how your wording is. Do you think that I have the right?
Like, do you believe that's your right to have this belief about the world?
I just believe that's why we were created.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So other people don't believe that.
I said I was an evangelist.
It's not about you. You believe you're a portal of the universe. Woman is a portal of the universe. You're supposed to bring babies and have a future with your kids.
Your opinion.
Wait,
That's not my opinion.
Just to piggyback off of her, I understand where she's coming from because in other countries, America's the only country that has all this like crybabies, mental illness, this weird feminism
Little
stuff.
baby bitches.
Well, I'm just saying like this. You go to other
Double
countries,
women
women do
babies.
not act like this. They do not talk like this. It would be very frowned upon. It would actually be what is it called? Like a disgrace. Like
I have a question.
You'd be exiled.
Does the Bible say a woman's purpose is to give birth?
Yeah, be fruitful, multiply.
Except for the outliers, which are the widows.
The women, listen,
the widows,
the
the
way,
ones who lose
Unless
their
you're really
family.
biblically literate, that's not what it says at all.
ask about the Bible, right? I come from the, I come from the
widow
Holy
is
Land.
no longer held accountable to the same wife rules.
That's not true. That's
That
not
is
the
true.
It's just saying.
Literally true.
Wait a second.
I was a fucking Bible scholar. I have a master's degree in counseling ministry.
Honey, I'm from Israel.
Well, guess what? You missed the mark then.
If you are a widow, how the fuck could you be a wife anymore? Your husband's dead.
You don't need to
speak.
My husband's dead.
It doesn't mean you get to go and then sleep with as many men as you want and post naked pictures. That is still sexual sin.
So I'm not allowed to be a sexually mature woman?
You're not allowed. If you were to go by the Bible,
Exactly.
yeah, if you were to go by the Bible,
How do you know the Bible's real?
Are you
That's
eating
what the
my
Bible
kids?
says.
Stay away.
Oh my
Are you
God.
beating my children?
no, I'm not.
Then fuck your opinion.
Get a real job. It's not that hard.
It's a fucking real job. Do you know how fucked I have to Hustle my fucking ass off. Literally. It's an excuse. Shit of prostitution. Again, are you feeding my fucking kids? Are you feeding my fucking kids? Are you doing shit for my kids?
Calm down. Listen, your screaming doesn't do shit. What's the question again?
I would be terrified to have a mom as you. I had a
Exactly.
stepmom.
My kids are
No, I had a stepmom.
Probably
who
bigger
you
than
Dragon mommy.
Manifested a demon.
You,
Dragon
you
mommy.
do you even talk to your kids like that? Do you rape
Baby. This is my kid.
No, I'm sorry. Do you talk to your children like that? Do you raise your voice to your kids like that? I don't think you understand the psychological.
they're like physically
Dude, I'm sorry.
hope
I
CPS
don't think you
watches this.
understand the psychological trauma that you're giving them by screaming at them constantly. If you yell at
I
them
don't
like
scream
that.
at them constantly. I told you only if they get physically abusive with me.
Why'd you scream at me? Wait,
What do you mean physically abusive with you? Yeah.
you should never let your kids even touch you remotely like that. You should train your
Of
kids.
course, so
correct.
when they do it, I react really
I have
fucking
never-
strong. It's
I have-
called spare the rod, spoil the child. It's the thing, honey. Wait till you have kids.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
with
Oh
no
my
dad in the
god.
house.
Oh my god. I
Yeah,
want to
trust me, I didn't have a dad in the house for a while too.
So your mom probably had to get nuts on your ass.
No, she
sometimes.
didn't. My mom is actually the best person ever. My mom raised
She's only the
You
best.
guys-
You only
you-
respect her because she put you in your fucking place once in a while.
Yeah, she did.
Otherwise,
She
you
didn't-
would have no
she
fucking
didn't-
respect for the woman, okay?
Agreed. Yeah, she didn't
Honey,
scream at me. She
when you have 3 fucking kids by yourself, who are you talking to?
Most of the shaming of women body counts are from other women. It's social
Exactly.
shaming.
Guys don't
Doesn't
give a
impact
shit.
Taking out the
Don't clap,
competition.
guys. Don't clap.
You can't shame a man in the same way because
headshots
they
are a bit
don't
off.
care.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yo, Pagan, appreciate it.
Exactly.
TTS.
And they don't give a
We're not
shit.
shaming
They
her
wanna
for the
fuck.
Let me
They don't
say
give a
something.
shit.
Let me say something. Why is it so valuable to other women to put these pedestals and these rules on what other women are supposed to be doing with their fucking vaginas?
Exactly.
Why do we care so much? Can I talk? Can I talk? Why do
Can I
we care
talk?
so much about what somebody else is doing with their Instagram, with their OnlyFans? Why are we minding other people's business?
I'll explain.
Let them,
I can
let
explain
them,
that.
let them do what they're gonna do. If it affects
No.
their kids, that's their.
It doesn't affect the kids, it affects the whole society.
let her finish.
If my mom, first of all, my father was murdered. I was not raised with a dad my whole life.
enough of
I
this.
didn't even meet him. He died before.